When I tell you fuck Trump, fuck ICE, and free Don, like, why is Don Lemon even arrested? Just because he was speaking truth to power, just because he was chronicling an event, a protest that was happening in Minnesota, and he wanted others to be able to be in the know. So this administration wants to silence him. And I tell you, I was watching the live as it happened. Don Lemon got word that the protesters was there. He was not a part of the protesters. Even when he got there, they were already in the church. He told his cameraman to stay outside and make sure to be respectful because he just wanted to go in and see what was happening. But as soon as you see that he went in less than a minute, some people started to come out. Why? Because of the protesters that were already there started to get up and started to question. And even when his cameraman did end up going in there, because everyone started to come out because he wanted to see what was going on and make sure that Don was okay, Don actually went up to the pastor and was saying, hey, I'm not with these people, but I'm here just in case you want to give your side of what is happening. He actually talked to the church attendees as well, and they, spoke to him, and they were giving their feedback what was presently going on. So he made a lot of attempts and told people that he was not even a part of them. So make it make sense. So instead of investigating the ICE agents who killed Alex Frey or the ICE agents who killed Renee Good, they're trying to concentrate their attention on Don Lemon, who's a journalist who's protected by freedom of speech, amongst other things, as being part of the press. Like, it doesn't make sense. What are we doing here? This administration is doing everything but the right thing. You want to arrest one of the most prominent Black journalists that we do have, or one of the most prominent journalists that's out there, boots on the ground, trying to get the information out there. See, you want to try to silence folks, but every single time this administration try to silence people, it just makes whatever they were trying to silence much louder. So yeah, free Don, fuck ICE, fuck Trump, fuck this whole administration, and we'll see what's going to happen from here. I'm pretty sure the charge is going to end up being dropped, because what is he going to be charged with or charged for? It doesn't make sense. But when I tell you, I'm just so sick and tired of this inept administration, this white supremacist sitting in the Oval Office who's been given so many excuses and not being held accountable for the things that he done that's mentioned more than likely in the Epstein files, but it'll end up coming out. When I tell you this administration is corrupt, because what was the purpose for the FBI to raid the election offices here in Georgia, the 2020? What are you investigating? We already determined that the 2020 election wasn't stolen. I mean, there was an investigation, multiple investigations. So what are you trying to do? More than likely, we already know they're trying to rig the 2026 election, because they already know the midterms, they're not going to win. They're not going to win at all, especially with everything, the chaos, the division that's happening. Yeah, the resistance is getting louder, and they are getting scared. They are trembling. They are trying to figure out so many different things they can do to distract and or try to cover up and or try to win by cheating, of course. This is Donald J. Trump that we're talking about. For what? But yeah, you already know. I like to stay in the know while keeping my head on the swivel. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments, all right? Let's go.